Ah, ahora que me doy cuenta hay dos atalayas. Atalaya eléctrica, atalaya de sirenita. ¿Qué, saltando?
More Angoloi. Let's clear them first, then handle the blight.
They are different from what we encountered in Valley 4. Ew, they're
Ah, no se juntó color moradito y carajo.
Never tempt fate.
I got the data, but
Are the results unfavorable?
the blight ahead of us is spreading.
What? But even if there's blight inside the array, shouldn't the widespread Shiranite across Wuling reduce its activity?
Yes. Normally there's no way it would spread this fast. Which means my earlier calculations were...
Everyone, the AIC factory.
3 months, right? Fangyi, level with us. Do we even have 3 months worth of Shiranite left? You wouldn't falsify reports to your own people, would you? Bit by bit, we're losing ground. Until what? You start feeding your own flesh and blood into the production of Shiranite?
I will handle everything. But I do need all of you to stay focused on your own posts.
Fine. You do your job, I'll do mine. Should have known better than to worry you'd work yourself to death. Bai Zhuang, take the data and submit it to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. And do follow the standard procedure. Address it to Viceroy Zhuang.
Hindman,
Lo sé.
access permissions have been granted. Please go to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. I will see you there.
We must hurry over.
Tianshu Yanning, Tianshu Baishuang. Bye-bye for now.
Ugh. That was pathetic. Enmin, you're the only ones who can help her now.
The clock's ticking. Quickest path to the labs through the housing blocks.
Te lo agradezco, señor aprendiz de vigilante.
Endman, after things calm down in Wuling, could I please have a tour of Dijong?
Ah,
You're not even a full-time watch guard yet, and you're already thinking about job hopping?
That's not what I meant. It's just that... I still have a lot to learn.
puedes visitar cuando quieras.
That's a promise then. See you around, everyone.
All right. Now that things have settled down, let's go find Tianshu Zhuang and figure out our Shiranite production plan. And we can swing by Hongshan Swordmancers later. Once we get past the Bell of Three Presences of the Tianshu Bureau Academy, we'll be pretty close.
Bell of Three Presences?
HES motto. See true, think clear, practice plenty. Three presences, see? Though, my HES friends always joked it meant eyes glazed, brain fried, hands cramped. Speaking of which, maybe I should reach out for a gathering or something.
The Institute of Material Science is up ahead.
Wow. They added another lab building in just a few years.
Out of the numerous HAS proposals for dealing with the blight, Project Shiranite seems to be getting plenty of attention.
Espérate, que hay un TP antes de ir. Ah, ya me reconoció.
You passed the check? This thing's definitely not scanning faces. Then, if I do this... What? No, no, no! That's not what I meant! Hey! Redo that! Why?
Chen, Tianxia Zhuang is still waiting for us.
I'm doomed. Now I'll be stuck pulling this ridiculous face every single scan-in.
Llegamos.
体检15分钟至临界状态，1级冷却系统压力正常。
Initiate third Shiranite energy injection. Monitoring instruments, prepare for data logging.
Readings from Channel B34 are exceeding the expected range from the pre-test simulations.
Attempt recalibration. Try to minimize the interference.
It's not working. I'm getting the same thing. None of my numbers match those from Yinglong.
Interference eliminated. Let's go for another run.
We continue. Initiate fourth Shiranite energy injection.
Chanchi Zhuang, data adjustments for this run look pretty big. We might...
Stop the run! Stop it! Changyun, how many runs have we had at this?
Stop whining. Get some water and cool off the stabilizing rod. The cooling system's down again.
Water? That's like baseline cooling efficiency. Your senior knows ice-making originated in Mars, right? Maybe we should get him instead.
Let me do it. But I need you to sort out the readings from the runs. Take a short break, and we'll continue after that.
Puedo ayudar.
Endman?
¿Quieres usar mi dron rociador? Es muy efectivo.
Okay then. Since the Endman volunteered, I'll let you handle this little task.
Necesito echarle agua también, ¿sí, no? Agua pura encima quiere ese pendejo. Ay, carajo. Ay, después.
Aim at the array stabilizing rod. Get its energy level within the...
Ah, sí era. Yo ya tenía agüita, pero...
One more run. Same perimeters.
So, is it working?
Please. This has to succeed.
It's got to succeed.
We've got this?
It worked! Wait! Let me check the date!
Me too!
Endman.
Déjame adivinar, los resultados son buenos.
Yes, though it's just a first step. We're looking for a set of suitable parameters. They'll ensure the Shiranite production facilities are PAC compatible. With the success of our first step, we can start designing the blueprints of said facilities.
Impressive. And faster than expected. This could have only been achieved thanks to the Tianxia.
Indeed. We should really give them some time to rest.
Deberías cuidarte.
I appreciate your concern. I never thought I'd hear you say this to me. The Endmen from my memories never showed restraint.
Our research center has just received data from the Tianxia. However, it'll take a while to get the completed blueprints from them.
Supervisor Parlica, while we wait, perhaps I can take the Endmen on a tour of the central laboratory.
Nada de esperar.
I can handle things on my own. Chen, why don't you join the tour as well?
Me? Qianshu Zhuang has our Endman covered. I can't add much. Maybe I should...
Since Chen just returned to Wuling, maybe there are places that she wants to visit again.
Yeah, this city's changed a lot. I really want to do some exploring.
Okay. Then, I'm leaving our Endman in your hands, Tianxia Zhuang.
¿Dónde está? ¿Arriba de todo?
The data room is upstairs from here. You should have full access.
Sí.
The area upstairs is the administrative office and labs for various fields of science. However, I believe you'll be more interested in the data room. Some of your old files and documents are stored there. Would you like to have a look?
Claro.
This way, please. All reports and data generated since the founding of the science station are stored in this place.
Zhuang, just at the right time. I was about to give you these data reports. Oh, the Endman's here too.
I'm with the Endmen. We're looking for information from the past.
Oh, you should have told me, girl. I can easily retrieve them for you.
It's all right. I know where the records are. As for these reports, please deliver them to Supervisor Parlica. Thank you.
All right, girl. I'll do as you say.
Let's go, Endman. They should be over here.
¿Deberían?
Well, there are moments when memories fail. Let's look for it together.
¿Qué tengo que encontrar? ¿Los archivos? El componente de Sirenita.
To name the Shirenite Nexus. The debate actually turned physical. Thankfully, my mentor won in the end, or we'd have to call it... I still can't bring myself to say it.
¿Y este
Your
informe?
last departure was so... abrupt. Not even a proper goodbye. This city might have just been a pause for you, but we're not letting go of what you started here.
Listo. Falta uno más. ¿Dónde está? Acá mismo.
Fangyi, once we completely fill up the rift, maybe they'll build a brand new city there. If that day comes, I hope there's gonna be a 24/7 dessert store. How about you? Don't tell me you're gonna ask for a brand new
Ella era
research
tu
building.
mentora, Jiangning.
There are enough labs already. I think we can use a mascot. We should place it somewhere really conspicuous. That empty plot next to the training grounds looks perfect.
The people working for the Sway Regulator would never agree.
In fact, they keep complaining that the Yinglong Special Task Force isn't getting the training areas it needs. Fangyi, why did you leave the recording device on again?
You once said that when the city was complete, you'd sprint from the east to west in one breath. But with all these stairs now, in one breath might be asking too much. Don't you want to spend more time here? There are still some documents in the data room.
Me temo que las respuestas no están realmente aquí.
That being said, I was busy showing you around the place. I didn't even ask you how you felt about the city. That was pretty rude of me. So, Endman, what do you think about this place?
¿Qué te parece el lugar? Está bien.
Do you think you'll like this place?
Por supuesto. ¿Aún te preocupa el compromiso de Endfield?
Never doubted it. I brought you here because I wanted to share a few moments from the past. Supervisor Perlica might need a while to get things done. Let's just wait outside. Over here, Endman, this happens to be the students' recess. The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting this break if you never came to help us out.
El recreo de los... ¿Qué dijo? No me acuerdo.
Tianshu Zhuang, your new disciple?
Oh no. This is the administrator of Endfield Industries.
The administrator? Seriously?
Looks pretty young to me.
Please don't mind them. Most of the young Tianshu never met you before. Hearsays and written records are all that they have. In fact, they've been keen to see you after hearing you were coming.
¿De verdad? Este personaje es muy importante para todos, ¿no? Hasta los malos lo reconocen. Ahora, ¿qué pasa?
The pear blossoms are blooming already. Mifu's got a point. This lab is swallowing whole seasons. There goes spring again.
Un aroma único.
You like it?
This pear blossom aroma. I know it from somewhere.
Did you just remember something?
Nada.
You actually brought a pear blossom sapling during your last visit to the science station. You even said a day will come when you'll raise a blooming orchard in Wuling.
A blooming orchard. That must have been rather difficult in a place overrun by the blight.
Indeed. Preserving beautiful flowers like these is never easy, especially in those difficult times. But look, I have succeeded.
Ma'am! We've got bad news!
Take a breath, and then go on.
One of the sky poles we're using for the performance, we were just test flying the unit. But the signal went out above Fangxing Avenue. We lost it.
Fangxing Avenue.
¿Perdió el control?
Come with me, Endman.
Se me tiene cositas.
Sorry for dragging you all along. I got a little carried away. Hope you don't mind.
Está bien.
Yes, it matters a lot, actually. I don't want this to spoil the event later on.
Este evento te está alterando, me da curiosidad.
I'm glad to hear that. So, in order to live up to your expectations, we should address this issue quickly. This sky pole seems to be flying normally. Maybe there's something wrong with its sensors. Odd.
Tenemos que seguirlo.
Keep up with the sky pole, Endman. Don't let it escape.
¿Dónde miércoles está?
Wait, I think I hear a child crying. I can't just ignore this.
Carajo, me caí en
A
el agua.
child lost a balloon.
My chubby love.
Xiaoshang. It's alright. Tell me what's wrong.
It's the bad machine. A bad machine took my chubby love.
There. Now where did this machine go?
Over there. It flew over there.
Thank you for telling me that. Let's buy you another chubby lung, okay?
Really? Then I want the special TGCC crossover exclusive.
Okay. The special crossover exclusive it shall be. Endman, have you seen the balloon in Skypole?
I only see a sprinkler truck involved in an accident.
Quizás debemos darle un golpecito. A ver. ¿Nada? Deberíamos abrir el capó para inspeccionar. Ah, te estás revelando. Intentemos manejarlo. Así es, revelándote, pendejo. No crees que podemos hacer nada al respecto.
No worries. Just let us handle this.
The truck looks alright. We'll move it out of the way. Can't afford to let it affect the performance event. Got anything else I can help you with?
We've got to stop that Skypole.
Shen, Zhang, let's surround this thing. Block that path. I'll cover here.
Thank you, everyone. Endman!
No irás ninguna parte.
Ha! This one's slippery. I'll block that side. Oi! Quit moving! Bloody machine.
Shall we continue the chase?
¿Qué por allá es? ¿Ay qué?
Made it this far. Let's just dump it out.
Cyrenite. That's how they use them.
Hoy yo lo vi por allá afuera.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
What?
Ay, la atrapé, el pendejo.
Good day.
Ay, pendejo.
Zhuang.
Obvio, yo te vi por acá, que te fuiste.
The performance is about to start. How am I supposed to serve anyone with this mess? Yeah.
Ahí está el panda. Ya la conocemos ya.
My deepest apologies, Engineer Pan. I should have retrieved it
Hasta acá
sooner.
te conocen, ¿ah?
Oh, Teacher Zhuang. Can't believe you're personal running this errand. Hey, Admin. You here as well?
Ah, perdón por causar problemas.
Worry not. It's just a cheap sub base. How about recuperar? The performance is about to
Yo sí
start.
acepto la comida. Es que me quería venir acá, ¿te recuerdas? Desde el comienzo cuando entró. Quería venir acá.
Rating at phobos. Oh, jeez.
¿Que sigue vivo? Ah, su madre, este pendeja.
It's all over my hair.
So cool!
Ah! Chili oil! My eyes burning! Terribly sorry, people.
Oh dear.
No luce muy bien.
I'll try. The drone caused a serious mess. Fubo needs to review this properly. Sorry for suddenly involving you in this.
En realidad me divertí mucho.
Really? That's good. An occasional walk does help with remembering things we barely think about when busy. I'll find a way to make it up to everyone.
Bueno, la gente sigue hablando acerca de una presentación.
Fengxing Avenue often hosts events for Wuling's residents. In a city encircled by threats, these gatherings do wonders for morale. And this little thing is one of the most important performers we have for today.
¿Ya planificaste esto?
The world-changing missions of Endfield may call, but if you become blind to those who support you, that would be a shame. Memory might have faded for you, but never for the city that waited.
So, you did plan this from the start, and gave yourself an excuse to leave the lab.
My original plan involved a proper tour of Wuling with a rather detailed itinerary. But when I saw that malfunctioning sky pole darting about without a goal in mind, I suddenly wanted you to walk the streets of Wuling, not as a strategist, but as a wanderer.
Yeah, very sudden indeed.
So, for this unexpected reception, how would you rate Wuling's performance?
Ah, Qianxi Zhuang! Here to watch the performance? New bamboo dew milk tea! Second cup, half price. Here, just take the last two, on the house. One for solitary joy, two to unlock happiness.
Oye, este animalito no lo he visto.
Whew, finally sold them all. Time to call this shift. Bye!
Endman? Tell me, what is the Wuling you see?
Está difícil, ¿ah? Una ciudad próspera.
It's almost time.
Ah, verdad, para esa campana que vienen los... ¿Cómo se llama?
Time to take your proper spot.
Porque antes de venir hemos escuchado esas campanas, nos guió para venir acá, creo, ¿no? ¿Qué? ¿El panda también trabaja acá? Hay que darle el globo al... Tu globo. ¿Ay qué? Ah, ya, pendejo, yo pensaba que se caía todo.
Expect a noble helper.
Land remains, but people fade. Let's head back.
Resultó ser un viaje muy agitado. O caminamos un rato. ¿Cuál lo pongo? Esto crees, ¿no? Pero ya han caminado demasiado, ¿qué?
Tired?
Tengo algo que decir acerca de Wuling.
I'm afraid I didn't really catch it back then because of the noise. Sorry. But I already have the answer I need.
¿Ya tiene la respuesta?
The moment the Academy told me about your return, I began rehearsing a decade's worth of stories. But there's too much to be done, and the stories worth sharing are few.
Este parece ser un buen momento para unas historias.
Anything you feel like hearing, Endman?
El pasado de Wuling. O tu pasado. Mejor esta.
That's something I need to think about. 20 years ago, we worked with Endfield to prepare our 4th scientific survey for expansion. Years later, I volunteered for the science expedition and left the growing cities within the Hongshan crater for the first time.
Hay un cráter.
My observations of the rift left me memories far clearer than the others I made at Hongshan. After a lengthy debate, my mentor finally named the science station Wuling.
Ah, verdad, su mentora.
Wu, the pacifying force of martial might. Ling, the riparian ridge denying the blight. The Hongshan Academy of Sciences and its greatest allies committed every resource to create Shiranite.
Ah, verdad, hasta ahí tenemos
By
clara la
combining our
sirenita.
knowledge of Originium and the Farron Matsui, we forged the first milestone of Wuling Science Station. The Shiranite reversed the blight and isolated the rift. Clean water cascaded from the Shiranite Dam. We finally conquered the rift. At least, that was what I believed until the accident.
¿Qué te refieres? ¿Las guerras?
Parting lasts an eternity, and Wuling is the final mark they left behind. How could I ever forget? In the blink of an eye, the science station had birthed a city. The people of Wuling found a way to thrive upon the harshest lands, to shelter the citizens, to fend off threats. A city is nothing without its people. Endman, I'm truly happy to see you back.
Aquí estoy. Creo que me perdí de muchas cosas.
Before I joined the Wuling Science Expedition, I had many options and problems as well. I was completely overwhelmed. Until one day, I read a question on the title page of an old book. It was a self-reflection written by a Tumu Tianshi. I asked myself the same question, and only submitted my applications after some deliberation.
¿Cuál fue esa actual reflexión?
While the young still see the verdant hills and rivers. It's just a very simple question, but in this untamed land, that question claws at my chest. Unexpectedly, unrelentingly. One day, time will write that reply for us. But at this moment, the looming threat is what matters most.
Tianshi Zhuang, Endman, the blueprints for the Shiranite production facilities are ready. We can now progress to the next phase of our collaboration.
Ah, ya tenemos ya. Por fin. Al menos tú y yo buscamos la misma respuesta.
I'm all ready.
Good. I've notified Chen to make her way to the core AIC area. Let's rendezvous there.
Eso es lo que quería. Espero poder quedarme un tiempo.
Me too. But Changyun has been sending me data for quite a while. The situation is getting a little hot. Next time we meet, I'll get to see the technological wonders of Endfield, right?
A ver, por fin, a ver. Vamos a ver.
Forge of the Sky?
Oh, I heard about this thing before. I think it was mentioned in some ancient legend of Great Yan that goes like, Hearken, the Forge of the Sky
Awaits 5 Earthborn metals. Perhaps this was the Tianshi's wish for their new machine.
A la miércoles, tengo bastantes mensajes. Te fío una vez. Ya después vamos a ver eso. Ahorita no, Fiona. Bandita, te encontré otra vez. Obvio, voy a pasar ese lugar otra vez. Todavía no termina. Por fin tenemos nuestro propio cocinero. ¿Quién eres? No me acuerdo de este personaje. Ah, Musi. No, no me acuerdo de ti. Ah, verdad. Ah, verdad, ya Pepán, falta resolver ese sitio. He leveleado, sí, sí. Tengo que regresar para ayudarnos otra vez. Y ahora, hola, miércoles. Ah, también, verdad, verdad, también el leveleado tuyo. ¿Mi niña? ¿Mm? A la miércoles, verdad, sí, 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 a ella le gusta la medicina, creo, diciendo algo así, no me acuerdo muy bien. Su pasión que tiene. Amiga de la tierra. Buena niña. ¿Estás contaminada? Estás contaminada, ¿por qué no puse esa? De nada, mi niña dice cada rato. ¿Qué pasa con Pogranis? Ah, está bien. Ah, ya entendí. Ya. Hay que darle descanso. Esto está en la nave. Ah, ya. Estoy entendiendo un poquito más. ¿Cómo así? Un glaciar. Sacrificio de los guardianes del juramento. Muchos spoilers, está bien, ¿ah? A la Zhuang, la que está ahorita. Ese que era conocido al panda, el cocinero. Espada HAC. Con la virreina. Ya me contó, pe. Ah, todavía no llega la temporada de ola de la plaga. Ah, la miércoles va a poner más feo la cosa. Tenemos que dirigirnos allá, pues de repente ya podemos crear ese componente verdecito. Nesarite, creo.